got the slash and playmaker. What is going on, everybody? We got an NBA 2K24 banger. It's your favorite YouTuber from Jersey. You're now rocking with Jersey for 201. Now let me take y'all to the building and let's go create a demigod that can pass the ball, that can dribble, that can dunk on everybody. And when I say dunk, I mean dunk, like contact dunk on centers. Alright, so let's get down to business. This is the creation of the John Morant, the playmaking slasher. Now, you're going to make him a point guard. You're going to make him 6'2", 199, and the wingspan is going to be 6'9". But there's a reason why everything is set the way it is. So please follow through. And at the end, of course, use this as a template. And then you can make your little bit of changes. But I got to make some key points, because if you don't get these key points, then your build is not going to be correct. Now, there's certain things you got to pay attention when you're creating a build, especially a slashing playmaker. It's going to be the drive-in layup, it's going to be the drive-in dunk, the speed, acceleration, and vertical. These things matter a lot. This is the template. Feel free to change things around, but I am going to point some things out. Now, the drive-in dunk is at a 94. The vertical is at an 85, and the layup is at 88 for a reason. Let me guys show you the animation store. Now, you don't necessarily have to make the layup based around John Morant, but you do get his layup at an 87. Now, mind you, our layup is at an 88, and it's for a reason. And since we're in the animation store, I just want to touch something really quick as well. As you guys can see, the 2-foot moving dunks, pro, you need an 87 driving dunk with a vertical of a 75. But if you want to get crazy out there, driving dunk is a 94 but an 82 vert. So keep in mind, if you do want all the dunk packages, you need a 94. We didn't go with that route only because it's taxed so much, so we went ahead and went lower than that, but there is a reason why we did that. Now, for the small, driving dunk is at 86 with a vertical of 85. We got that covered. If we go to the 1 foot, the pro, it's an 89, vertical 78, and then for elite, driving dunk is a 96 with a vertical of an 86. So it is very taxed. Keep that in mind if you want all the dunk packages. Now, for the small, you need a driving dunk of a 93, and the vertical is at an 85. So once again, the reason why we went 94 is to unlock the 2-foot moving dunks. But if you want all the packages, you have to go to a 96. I feel like it's just way too taxed and it will kind of mess up the build. So I would take the safe route and just go with the 94 driving dunk. So now that we got that out the way, which was very important, the driving layup is at an 88 and John Morant's package is at 87. Listen, the layups, the floaters, everything is crazy this year. So the only reason why we went to an 88 layup is to get Hall of Fame float game. I'm telling you, this is not bad to add in your bag. Like it's a great arsenal. I think you guys should do it. Now, standing dunk, we went with a 46. The only reason why is so we can unlock all the standing dunks, because you need a 40 or a 45, and I just added the one because we had some extra points. Now, mid-range is going to be a 70, 3-pointer is at an 80. Do not get discouraged by the 80. You can still hit shots. You don't need all these crazy badges, y'all. This year it's all skill gap. Now, free throws is 73 because we wanted the free points. Pass accuracy is going to be a 77 because we wanted that needle threader. Now, your ball handle is going to be at a 95, and there is a reason why for that also. As y'all can see, we get that Hall of Fame handle for days. But the biggest thing on here, on this build, I wanted to make sure he can finish at the layup, finish at dunks, be able to handle the ball, and I really wanted to get that speed booster. So that's exactly why we went with that, because if you go down to an 82 speed with ball, you lose speed booster, you lose blow by. So you want to be fast because you are small. Now, defensive wise, listen, this isn't a defense kind of build. It is going to be hard a little bit, but it all depends on who you run with. I think you'll be fine on the threes, you'll be fine in the rec, but as far as like, you know, on the twos, it is going to be kind of difficult. But you have to run with the right lineup with these kind of builds, because there's no such thing as demigods. We only can make them as close as we can. Now, speed is going to be at 86. Obviously, you want to be fast. Acceleration is going to be at 83. Now, strength, we went with a 61. And the reason why, I wanted to get that fearless finisher, and I also wanted to get those physical handles. Vertical is at an 85. And we had to go here so we can get all the requirements for the contact dunks, because if you do go lower as an 84, you do get gold posterizer, but you won't get the contact dunk. So I feel like 2K should do a little bit better with the builder, showing you like, yeah, you'll get gold posterizer, but you ain't gonna get the animations. And stamina we went for a 99 so we can have handle for days. And I don't know, you guys care about the name, but the shades and the names do not match at all. But these are the shades for this build. I think it's a very godly build. The name is going to be a floor spacing slasher. This is definitely a little demigod. Now, if you made it to this part of the video, if you guys could, please drop a like and drop a comment on the video. It helps us, it puts us in the recommend. It just boosts up the channel as much as possible. So, it's your boy Jerz. Stay blessed.
You are now watching the Prince of All Savages, JumpShot Flow 201. You better subscribe or else.